Yeah, man, what they do. Thank you for tapping in with Channel 31. I'm here with my boy.
What's up?
Feel me? We about to get into this reaction video. We about to get in some of the top moments of YSL Woody. Or can we even call him YSL Woody?
Snitchy.
Woody. You feel me? Matter of fact, AKA 372 Woody. We're gonna look at some of his top moments from the trial. We're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna talk your head off.
Shoulder.
Cut in my shoulders.
What is 372?
Numbers.
And does the 372 correspond to the letters of DRC on the phone pad?
It could. I gotta look at the phone pad to see. How do you look at the phone pad to tell? You gotta be specific.
Sure. Would the two of you go out?
I go out with anybody, even you.
I'm not asking about me.
That boy trying to shoot his shot.
Hotel and 164 Echo.
Get back.
Yeah, we'll get up on me. Look how I start to look at him.
If he said I said it, I said it.
And is that true or that not true that you left her home around 5 o'clock?
If you notice something about me, I don't keep up with the time or the days. I just go with the flow.
Is it your desire to release your counsel at this point in time?
She fired.
She's fired? Okay.
How old are you?
Grown.
Okay, what does grown mean?
I'm an adult.
Okay. And when you say you're an adult, what number in years are you?
I plead the fifth.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I get you?
That boy rather go
But you
to
had to
jail.
beef with Kel. Why not say it was Kel?
Cause I had to convince them. I gotta make it seem. If I say Kel shot me, they gonna how you know. How Kel know where you stay at? So I gotta come up with something to make them know. Okay, well Tay been over here. You know what I mean? So okay, Tay. I don't.
See, man, this what happen when you don't get your lawyer. You get in there, you start saying stuff. Domino effect. Feel me?
Yep.
Now you gotta sit on the stand and act crazy. If you watch this man interview, the man not crazy, bro. But you gotta get up and act like you crazy. Feel me? It's sad.
I don't know. Like,
But
listen, you keep asking me. I told you I don't know who shot at me.
when's the first time that you recall meeting Young Thug?
At the studio.
And roughly, about what year are we talking about?
Before I went to jail.
Which time?
Right.
Roughly 14 years. You know.
Well, I've been in jail most of that time, so
Did you all speak while you were in jail?
He was in prison?
Yeah, he did go do a little stint.
a few times.
I think like 5 years.
So your friendship didn't stop just because you went to jail.
What you mean?
I stayed.
Did your friendship stop just because you went to jail?
Who
Or
determined when a friendship start and stop? You had to ask that again because I ain't for sure what you asked.
sure. I'll ask you again.
Bro, this dude gotta be
2014,
the most
2015.
unreliable witness, bro.
Have
tell
you ever?
I was gonna say,
I'll wait
boy,
till you
this
finish.
boy can deflect the
I'm
question
tired.
like a mug, boy.
You and I both. While y'all were in school, did y'all develop a friendship?
Nope.
Okay. At some point in time, did you ever develop a friendship with Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay. When was that?
I don't know when, but at one point we became cool.
Okay. And when you say cool, what do you mean?
COOL.
I didn't ask you to spell it. I asked you what you mean. So you say you don't remember telling him about what happened at
But if he said that I told him that, I'm telling you right now, I told him that. So can you start asking me
What more do
where
you
I
want?
supposed to told Detective Thorpe? Because I'm telling you now, if he said that I said anything about anything, I'm telling you, more likely I probably did.
Great. Well, I'm going to ask you about all the things that you talked to Detective Thorpe about. Now, Ms. Coleman, do you have a nickname? You're smiling. Do you have
Ask me a question.
a nickname?
Yeah.
What's your nickname?
Psycho.
Okay. You never met any of his family
He
members?
said psycho.
I never met none of his family members.
Okay. What about any of his girlfriends?
What you mean?
Have you ever met any of the people he ever dated?
That boy
Sign the
like
fuck out of him.
it's rocket science or something.
I don't know how he's seen him, but I done seen him with girls.
Okay. So you met some of the people that he may or may not have
Bruh,
dated.
I guess.
bruh looking at her like he can't
Shit, what
believe
now?
what the fuck she
Tell me
asked.
who you recognize
These
in 380s
questions
Yankees.
Crazy. It's crazy.
So, me and Coco,
Who's Coco?
the ugly boy right here.
Okay. You see Pokey at the club.
You want me to
cruise
be honest with you? I think I just did. I just told you the God honest truth of what I did from January from 2014 until 2021. Every time they got me, they already know me. They already know I got a whole bunch of bullshit to say.
I'm gonna ask you to refrain from cursing. What?
Oh, sorry, everybody. No disrespect. I'm sorry about that. But
Overruled, sir. Overruled, sir.
That boy never.
Why did you
mad.
have the gun at Dunbar Recreation Center?
I just plead guilty to it.
Did you tell officers that you were trying to sell that gun, and that's why you had it at the Dunbar Recreation?
Again, I was going to jail.
Did he ever threaten you to give a name?
Nah, but he kept asking me to make me say a name, and you like how you keep asking me a question. I'm gonna say something to answer you, so you can stop asking me the same question. Why would I lie to convince them to not go to jail?
Right.
But they don't know that I'm lying.
Well, they didn't let you go immediately, did they?
Sometimes they let me go.
Right. But
So when the time they let me go, I thought I
people back
was smarter
then,
than him.
did the detective say that they had to fact check what you said before they let you go?
Can you say that again?
Sure. Did the detectives tell you that they had to fact check what you were telling them?
And you know, in certain situations.
Right. And so what benefit would it be to lie if they told you that they had to fact check it?
Oh, it wasn't no benefit because what they did was they picked and choose where they wanted to take from me, and they still left me in jail. So they came back and beat me in the butt.
Okay.
You gotta say no digging, brother.
Overruled, sir.
Why can't you recognize?
What you mean?
Do you not see? What do you mean when you say you don't know who?
I can't recognize the picture.
Do you see yourself in that picture?
No,
Do you not see yourself?
the picture blurry.
Was it a picture
Do you
blurry?
recall telling Detective Gaither in a little more detail that you walked up and you tried to dap up Kel, but he did not grab your hand?
I'm not walking up down nobody up.
Now, do you recall independently that after Thug told Kel,
lie, he
you
making
ain't
her jaws
over
so
with
damn
until you
hard.
pay for my window, you shot my window, that you told Kel what you told Kel?
Yes,
What do you remember telling Kel?
yes,
So you told Kel, yes?
yes.
So was that your Instagram account back in 2015?
My Instagram account is Woody vs. Woody.
I asked back in
From
2000.
back then, I think my Instagram account is the same account as it is today. Woody vs. Woody. I'm not 100% sure. I done did so much time away from society. You asking me about something I don't know. I don't know how to answer
That
these
boy
questions. I don't
flabbergasted.
really.
That
A
boy
lot of this
say
stuff you
tired,
talk about,
man.
I don't.
But that brother
I've been
tired,
through
man.
too much to be trying to remember
Don't be in that
certain stuff. Or
interrogation room
these
saying
questions
nothing.
you asking me, like you
Wouldn't be the-
discombobulated me up here. Like, you want me to lie? You want me to tell the truth? I can't tell you the truth. If you sit here, you want? I don't know. I don't know how to answer these questions. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what y'all got going on.
The
Like,
judge and the prosecutor.
for real.
That looking
You asked
crazy.
me about 2015. What somebody said to the investigators. You know how many investigators tried to question me about this?
Yes, and we're going to talk about a few.
You know how many years they've been trying to build this?
2015.
Stop playing
This
basketball.
shit-
Police
and
came
this
there and
shit
locked me up.
Blowing up right in front of their face.
did the police lock you up?
Because I'm Woody.
Did you have a gun at the Dunbar recreation?
I had a basketball in my hand.
You said you consider yourself 372. What was 372?
It ain't for you to know.
I'm going to ask you again, Mr. Copeland. What was 372?
372.
Was that a game?
What do you define as a game?
Mr. Copeland, I'm asking a question. You
I can't answer your question if I don't know what you're talking about.
was it you and a group of people
sure.
a part of 372?
See, people think that man retarded. That man ain't retarded.
And what's a group of people?
Are you married?
Nope.
Are you in a relationship?
Nope.
Right. Do you have children?
You know that.
Okay. I do, but the jury doesn't. Do you have children?
Yep.
All right. How many?
More than one.
All right. Do you have more than 3?
I might. Ain't no telling.
Okay. That's perfect. That's fair. Do you have 2 that you know of?
Yeah.
All right. And how old are your 2 children?
The same age.
What's that?
I don't know. Y'all been having me in jail so long. I can't recall.
Oh my
Were you in
god.
jail on Friday?
Oh shit.
Prior to?
Bro ain't
Yeah, I was in
answered
jail
one
Friday.
question.
Were you in jail on
yet.
Thursday?
Thursday ain't came yet.
No, last Thursday.
I felt like it.
What types of things would you do with tips?
What you mean?
Did y'all go out? Did you go shoot dice?
Club, what type of things would you do with tips?
Things young black men do in the neighborhood.
I don't know what young black men do in the neighborhood, so what is
Try to survive and stay away from the police.
Do anything else besides trying to survive?
Tell
stay
him.
away from the police?
Yeah, get locked up.
Remember or do you not remember?
I told you already. I don't remember. You keep asking me.
So if you don't remember, just say you do not remember. Your Honor, I'll ask.
I'll sustain the question. I'll sustain you.
Your Honor, and I'll ask. You can instruct Mr. Copeland if he does not remember, just to say he does not remember.
Mr. Copeland, just answer the question to the best of your ability, okay?
I thought I did, Judge. I told her I don't remember no conversation I had with. She trying to cross me up. She trying to say this and that when I don't told her I don't tell the police anything they wanted to hear for them to. And she keep asking me over and over.
You're gonna have to answer the question, sir, okay?
About how old were you all when you took this picture?
I don't know.
Do you have hair on your head
It
when you
seems
took
like
this
this
picture?
dude don't know nothing.
He don't know a thing, cuz. The man ain't know one thing yet.
It looked like I got hair on my head.
Bro, I won't even
How
keep
long ago have you
questioning
been?
this dude.
I already been seeing him on. You know, people ain't got time to waste. You want to get up here and not answer one question?
Yeah,
When I got out of
bro,
prison.
go ahead and do you,
Bro,
bro.
So this
we've
is
been
before
watching
you went
for
into
12 minutes now. This man ain't
It's
answered
an
a
old
question
age.
yet.
And
Or
that's what I
answer
need.
something
Thank you very
straight.
much.
He always in the loop.
When you are addressing or talking about them, how do you distinguish the 2 little D's from each other?
What you mean?
Do you call one of them Little D from Cleveland?
I don't understand how they don't
If
be
you ask
cracking
me,
up.
if you ask me,
I don't
which
get
one
it,
you
man.
talking
This
about?
nigga
That's
say
what
what
I'm
you
asking
mean.
you. When you are
He
talking
say that
to
every
that.
time, dude.
Mr.
I'll be like,
Copeland,
bro, come on, bro.
which
There's no way you
Little
don't know what I
You
mean.
don't know
remember what I
nothing,
said to
bro.
him.
You was just snitching.
Do you recall
Because at
that?
that point, you
The
had
other
put too
day,
much
bro.
pressure on me.
Keep
And
the
Bro,
same energy,
matter of fact, you know what I did?
Nah,
Oh, the
man.
rhythm. I hit that judge. Play
You
the
recall
video
telling the
again for
detective
him.
that?
Yeah, come on, let's recall everything
Like,
you
Yeah.
said.
I
We're
don't
gonna break this
remember what I
down.
said to him.
Do you recall
Because
that?
at that point, he had put too much pressure on me, and you know what I mean. I'm just thinking
You
because
what?
he told
You
me.
telling
I
me?
remember him saying he want that gun. That's all I remember him kept saying. He want that gun.
And when you say putting pressure, what do you mean?
Same thing you doing to me now. You keep putting pressure on me.
Do you see Shannon in the
Type
courtroom
shit.
today?
Gotta let her know.
But I got a vision problem. I
Okay.
can't see that far.
All right, so if you want to stand up and look around the courtroom and look around the entire courtroom, tell me if you see Shannon in the courtroom today.
I say, bro, sit down, bro.
You need some water?
Nah, I can light here. They ain't had nothing to drink.
Do you want some water?
You gonna give me a drink?
I'll get some water.
I don't drink water.
Well, I don't have nothing else for you. But I will put some water up there for you.
Who am I looking for?
Shannon.
He spot Shannon right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I see him.
Okay. When you say you think, you can have a seat. When you say you think you see him, what do you think he's wearing?
Red boy street. Yeah.
Look like you wearing gray over there.
So who are you pointing to over there that's wearing gray?
I think the lady got red hair.
Okay, so you pointing to a lady and not Shannon?
No, the one behind her.
Okay, so you're saying you believe that the person behind the lady with the red hair is Shannon. Is that what you're saying today?
Well, it looked like.
Okay. Does anybody else over there look like Shannon?
Look at Thug over there. You know, boy,
Yeah.
you better keep it straight.
Okay, who's the other person who looks like Shannon over there?
He's standing behind the bald head dude right there.
He's standing or he's sitting?
I see now, I
That boy
guess.
rocked his
Okay.
head.
What's his hairstyle?
Bald head.
So you're saying Shannon's the one with the bald head, or he's sitting
No, he's
behind
sitting
him?
behind the dude with the bald head. I think that's him.
Okay.
It's two people with dreads. I can't see. I just see dreads.
Okay. And again, are you the only person sitting in that interview room when outside of Investigator Gaither and outside of Investigator Gaither and Investigator Dennis?
Unless you don't count the ghost that's in there with me.
Okay. You on permission to approach?
You may.
Hey, Judge.
Sir.
I'm hot. Can I take this sweat off?
Okay. Do you remember
Oh, so
telling
that's why
Detective
he's sitting
Gaither
there
in his
like that.
January 28th interview that Thug said, "Nigga, I don't care about none of it. Look what y'all got going on. You still shot at me. Just pay for my window.
I know
You gonna
Thug
pay for
probably
my
sitting there
window.
like, "Fuck,
Hey man, I ain't letting that go."
I can't believe this, man.
Man,
Yes.
here with all this.
Yes, you
bull
remember
mess.
Thug saying that?
He
Doug
got-
say that?
Are you saying yes? That's what you told Detective Gaither.
I know.
statement after
I
statement.
know I ain't complete school, but I think I'm speaking proper English.
Oh shit.
I told you. I don't recall nothing I said to no police. You keep sitting right here asking me the same question over and over and over and
that
over and
boy
over. I'm
hot.
tired of it. I'm
Yeah.
drained.
Okay. Well, if you would just answer the questions
I
properly.
am answering the question. You ask me, I say yes, yes. You keep when I say yes, you ask me the same question over and over and over and over and over.
But did you just tell the court or this jury that you're saying yes just to move the process along?
I think I said it loud and clear.
So then will you just answer the questions and we can move the process along?
You keep asking. Okay, yes.
Is that, what are you answering yes to?
Your question.
Good morning, Mr. Cole.
What do you
Good
shut
morning.
up, boy?
You have permission to approach?
No.
Putting that man on the stand, boy.
She was asking me that, Mr. Copeland, okay? All right.
Okay.
Counsels, you
They should have just left him
Do you
off.
recall at all talking to
move.
this detective
Ignorant
about
dude, boy.
what happened that Monday night at Club Keisha with you and Kel, the fight between you and Kel?
That dude, bro.
I don't recall nothing specific that me and him talk about outside of the shooting with my child. And I barely remember some of that stuff. You talking about some years ago when I don't even know what I did 3-4 days ago. Like,
That boy fed up, boy.
yes,
Yes, you remember telling Detective Gaither that?
I don't remember what I done told the police.
Let me ask you this. Are you just saying yes now to speed up your question?
Most definitely.
Okay.
You asked me about questions that I was supposed to be asked back then. That if I say something, you gonna say, "Oh, I'm about to impeach him," or whatever the word is you use. When I don't know, I can't answer that.
Okay. Do you recall telling your girlfriend when it was just the two of you, "I did when he jumped out the car. I know exactly who I saw."
I don't. At that point, it was so much pressure on me. Yeah, I'm a daughter of crime, trying to take her to the hospital. somebody pull up on me soon. I'm trying to figure out what made me have the gun to go to the hospital. It's all type of stuff going through my mind. I don't know. Too much going on. Yeah, I can't because she keep asking me these questions and.
That boy sicker.
Mr. Copeland, just take a breath.
That's his
Okay, we do
courtroom.
need to take down your testimony, so you do need to speak a little slower, all right? Okay?
All right. There was some investigator right there talking to me, but when he looked and seen who I was, he called somebody, then they went to jumping out the sky, coming out the bushes, every which way. They questioned me right there. I don't know who it was they questioned me.
Earlier, I asked you about whether you were concerned about being labeled a snitch. Do you recall telling Detective Copeland,
Detective who?
excuse me, Detective Copeland, Detective Curry,
Now I'm a detective.
Detective
Oh, was it?
Copeland.
I mean,
yes,
listen.
you are a detective, buddy.
talking about
Correct.
this, do you recall telling Detective Gaither and Detective Dennis that she was present at the pool party that occurred prior to the shooting on the highway?
I don't know, I guess.
Do you remember? Do you not remember?
I don't
telling?
recall. What I'm trying to tell you is our conversation was about something that I said in the past.
I understand. I'm asking you.
Ask that Mr. Copeland allowed to finish his.
Okay, all right.
I'll tell you what's up.
Mr. Copeland, you need to finish your answers?
No, I need a break, Your Honor.
Say again?
I need a break.
What's he do? Break.
I was asleep.
Barbecue.
At some point, did you wake up?
I had to. I'm here today.
So, lesson kids.
It's a day. I got
Gents, even adults. Don't do crime.
If you a rap,
You know what I mean? Like,
or
like if you don't want to have to be on the stand answering questions, getting flustered about things you done said with the police, don't say nothing with the police.
just stay out their way, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Find something productive to do. Woody a character, you're a funny guy. He done blew up off of the success of being a snitch. You know it is what it is. I mean, to me, he ain't really answered none of the questions that he asked. Even when they asked him, like, how old he was, he didn't even answer that.
He wasn't answering none
So,
of
I
that
mean,
shit.
Yeah, he said what he said. I don't know. What's your
But
thoughts on it, dog?
Is he a snitch though?
Honestly, if I had to say, bro, I can't really call the man a snitch. Because he could have been lying about what he said just to get out of his situation. He is on the stand, and he's not. They're trying to get him to literally put the nail in the coffin to say Thug said this and this and this and this and this, and he's not giving them none of the information. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's only because he has immunity. Maybe it's because he has immunity.
Maybe.
So I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I'm kind of on the fence. I gotta think about it a little more. I think he's still kind of snitching though, cause he ain't have to go in there and throw Thug in there.
That's what I was finna say.
He coulda
Out of everybody else, you Thug?
Like the nigga with the most shit to lose. You gonna throw his name in there? Like, you could have threw any other little bop nigga from the hood. Not saying it's cool, but like
No, you throw the head.
the
in
head
there.
nigga that's gonna put money in your pocket. Like, so I don't know.
Yeah, he
Snitch?
a rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they wanted him. You know they wanted him.
Yeah, you putting
got
him down
up
the
out
right.
that
You
flame.
putting him. You ain't gonna lie. You yeah, fuck that. You a rap fan.
You a
'Cause
snitch.
you put him down the right path to try to get. You know what I'm saying. You just not finishing off with it.
Yeah.
So that's what we think about it. So yeah, Woody, you still a rap. You a funny guy though. You know what I'm saying.
Rap.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap up this reaction video. If there's any other videos or anything y'all want us to react to, you know what I'm saying, let us know. We're down to do it. You feel me?
Yeah, and shout out. Get the.
Oh yeah,
Those.
man. Shout out. 1 second, y'all.
Why'd you just shrug your shoulder?
Oh, shout out Maya
Cut
Parker.
in my
man.
shoulder.
Yeah, for the compilation.
Yeah, shout
What
out
is
Maya Parker for the
372?
compilation. She put some real good clips in there. You know
Numbers.
what I'm saying? Real funny video. Thank you.
And does the 372
content.
correspond